of a 3-game set from Minute Maid Park. Since that May 6th game at Yankee Stadium, a 2-9. Rougned Odor been hot over his last 17. He'll bat 6
here, and you can see pretty solid numbers across the board.
Altuve and Gurriel on the right side, and Jason. LeMahieu grounds that up the middle. Easy for Garcia, 1 down. A little more volume to the boos for Aaron Judge to be expected.
Lost in the playoffs. I mean,
base hit there from Aaron Judge. Yep.
Could not agree more. As much as I respect.
Down into the corner, it's cut off by Brand.
You know, more and more as the games go by, Paul.
1 out, the 2-2. Stanton hits it hard, right to short, should be 2, and is. As Abraham Toro, Jason Castro, and Robel Garcia behind.
On the bump down in Houston, trying to get the Yankees off on a good note.
And Gary Sanchez behind the plate to catch Nestor. Yeah, David, opportunity knocks here for Nestor Cortez. Altuve shows bunt, pushes it to first. LeMahieu. Regardless of the baseline, but we'll see definitively here. Yeah. Conspiracy theories about why. 2-2. Grounded to the left side. Torres. 2 down. Yeah, this is an Astros team that has been red hot. 8. Odor out on the outfield. That into shallow center. Garrett Cole asked a lot about returning to Houston earlier today.
About just making sure he's throwing the right pitch in the
pitching now.
Center field. That will get down. Cut off by Tucker. The last couple of games in Seattle didn't have a lot to show for. Swing and a miss. Got Odor. 1 away.
Split fingered again. You see how that tumbles a little bit. And
of that pitch right over the heart of the plate, going straight down.
Right center. Another base hit. The Yankees. Odorizzi. 6 for 32. Gardner. Straw with plenty of room.
The ball, and you're always, going towards the base.
Tim LeCastro. And Wade. And again, Odorizzi. No score. Yankees have 4 hits through the first 2 innings. Strike ones. And the first 4 hitters that he would be an all-star this season. Judge makes the play.
The surgery is over. They're still in the hospital.
Cortez drops down, gets Alvarez to hit it right to Odor.
At least movement, vertical movement on his 4-seamer by getting that.
2 on Tucker. Right field and deep. That ball is going to 1-up. There's Abraham Toro playing right. Judge there makes the Houston, Texas at Minute Maid Park.
It was very good planning to put a roof on that place down there.
LeMahieu taps that to first. Gurriel tosses. 3-2. Judge, but played perfectly. These Houston fans certainly have been waiting to another 3-2. Sanchez taps it to third. Toro throws high. 8-9-1 for the Astros here in the bottom of the third. No score. Might have caught a little bit of Jersey. And that's going to prove costly as LeMahieu. You put him anywhere in the infield, you feel great about it.
That was the toughest for me to come up to game plan and approach.
Ball in my mind. And that's the way this game's supposed to be played.
I just know how I felt on the mound.
Altuve, Gardner. Here is Wade. Inning.
Comment on it. And I was in a hotel room somewhere watching that happen.
Swing and a miss. Stanton tips it into the glove. 1 down. I got 1 off the bat. Well, he has started to look good. A base hit to left field for Gleyber. Odor grounds it weakly to second. Altuve to second.
Movement off the end of the bat. You roll it over.
3-0. Green light. Urshela smoked it right off Odorizzi.
There's no way you could not try to react to that and catch it with your glove.
First and second, 2 out here in the 4th, and a scoreless pitch. Right field, a base hit. Down the right field line. Odor scores. Being waved.
Up here. Deceive the outfielders. Draw attention.
1-2. Wade chases. and is retired. But the Yankees
Both in the same lineup for those Brewers for a lot of years, but Molitor moved on.
Defining hits to anybody?
No, I think
tipped into the glove, held onto by
Leave the strike zone very often.
legend is retiring, and the answer is Gurriel pops out. This department that set the record at the time. That's grounded slowly, barehanded, and
Once you kind of throw it, just lawn dart it. But again,
2-1. It patiently waits for the final. 85. Don Orsillo had an outstanding call on that for Sandy. Of a 3-game set before the All-Star break. 3-2. LeMahieu rolls it to short. One down and hit it 535.
yeah, and they hit it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't
Judge towards the line and foul ground.
very often. I don't know in a game, Coney.
series championship. 2 players.
Stories they had antics, something that
A quadruped rather than a Yankees 2, Astros nothing. Ryan Rucco, David. First game of a big 3-game series before. Swing and a miss. There's one.
But he's done a great job of changing.
First time up. And he's going to ground out his second time up as
Talking to DJ LeMahieu there about thanking him.
And yet, twice he has walked Garcia, the number 9 hitter. An outstanding job for Nestor Cortez. His otherwise outstanding performance, but now Lucas. Altuve 0 for 2. Pushed a bunt. Here's the 1-2. He got him. Big out. Altuve swings over the breaking ball. We head to the 6th. 2. Striking out Altuve with a man on there. He was able to smoke that just right at. A hard hit to right, a hard hit to left.
work on my aim once in a while if you hit it hard at somebody.
That one's tapped slowly. Cash. 2 down.
Boy, you have a couple good at bats. All of a sudden, all right, now
The 1-2. Odor went around, and that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom. Grounded to short. Torres zips it. Taking photos before the game.
But there was no belt. He just had that Sansa belt, slack look.
Got in it. And her trying to bridge the gap between Cortez. 3-2. Grounded to third. Urshela pats, fires, and Belleville is proud. Ryan Abreu on for the Astros. Urshela 2 for 2 tonight. As Urshela taps it weakly to third. Toro across his body. A huge hit by Gardner. Ball 4. Gardner is. That could mean interesting things for you tonight, Dave. The 1-2. Oh, inside third, down the left field line. Gardner headed to third, Wade into second. He
was trying to do that. You're right, Paul. He was. Clearly.
Coney, if you break down the strengths and weaknesses of players.
So, ball is there. It's a 2-run double. And the Yankees take a 4-0 lead.
Pitch after nasty pitch. Stay in.
I'm not a big fan of maneuvering like that. If you
Castro is making some incredible. Judge grounds it hard. What a stab there from Toro. Throws to first.
live base runner.
A little mustard on that tag, too. And after Brandon Belak. Roller to short, could be 2, and did. Cortez, as John just talked about, outstanding. On for the Yankees, he has been. How well Green has pitched lately. Strike 3.
Pitchers get hot, hitters get hot. Well,
Green's lap. Out there, Gardner turns, watches it.
This fooled me. This fooled me too, Ryan. I mean, off the bat.
Judge in will make the catch. The 0-2. Lined right to first, inning over. It's on the Hyundai scoreboard. Yankees 4, Astros. The Yankees leading 4-0. Stanton chops it weakly to third. One away. Grown and just does a masterful job on it. Good reason. And Torres chases there. 2 out, 2-run double in the fourth. Feature on it, or some. Yes, Odor hits it over Tuve into right. And Urshela, Straw over, makes the 4-10-0. Astros 0-3-0. Strike 3.
Yeah, it looks to me another good curveball.
Changes the equation.
You're looking big-time numbers there from 2 Yankee relievers.
The 2-2. Popped up. Gardner converge. And a fly out to left. The 2-2. Curveball grounded to short. Torres takes a high hop, throws a dart into. Appreciate you spending your Friday night with us. Gardner.
Just in the game. Go listen to that podcast.
Thank you, David.
You know me, I love analytics.
Yeah.
I love in terms of excitement, putting the ball in play. You know, culturally, what's going on in the game.
The 2-2. LeMahieu smokes it up the middle, another base hit.
Middle. If he gets a breaking ball, he'll line it off the left.
Rear hit. That's lined down off the wall and left. LeMahieu is going to.
That's good, huh?
The 0-2. Sanchez cuts and misses. 4 2/3 shutout innings. His ERA. Jonathan Loaizaga is on.
He's a candidate.
Rolled to second. Odor.
Loaizaga's 100-mile-an-hour two-seamers on that list.
Wants to get as they're down to 1 more out. Odor throws.
He kind of threw a monkey wrench in the whole plan.
The 2-2. Ball game. A pristine, complete